Brother, that is a story you corroborated to me.
Because we were talking about family, and you're Nigerian, and you love your family, and your...
I didn't think there would come a time
What
where
do you
I would
mean
have to
by
turn
that?
this camera on and talk about this person.
Me either, my nigga.
But, and I was going to just let it go, because if it's any of them other, I don't really care. But this one crossed the line with me because, one, the amount of lies
Lies.
and spins that
Yeah.
we did, and two, you were supposed to be closer than that. We were supposed to be close. Ladies and
I mean, yeah, we were supposed to be closer than any of this shit happening, to be perfectly honest, my nigga. Let's keep it 100, but proceed.
gentlemen, we're going to talk about this 6 seconds, Shizzy 6 thing.
Listening.
We're going to talk about it, and we're going to really tell the whole story. And I got stuff written down here. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to show some stuff that will prove what I'm saying.
Me
But-
either.
Oh, let me not put my leg up. I'm in my boxers, and I'm not trying to get laid on again. My bad. My bad.
Hey.
I'm going to just go talk to you for a
I
minute.
caught
The fact
that.
you know you're
I
out,
caught that bar raw, but I don't want to keep pausing a million times. Everything they say is just like real flexible and cheerful, but I can't keep pausing, man.
and you know what you're doing. How do you look at yourself in the mirror?
Very well, actually, and lying. What am I lying about?
With the conversations we've
I'll call you in a second. I'm gonna run some game by you real quick. We did as like best friends in this video. Well, yeah, of course, yeah. This is genuine friendship. This was genuinely my man's. I said that shit a million times in the other video before it got taken down, that you and I were very close, and you and the other one were great friends to me. You and Fudge were great friends.
Taken down? Did Scru get his video took down?
To me.
had,
Man, I need to get more sound effects. I'm gonna be so prepared next stream. I'm about to have some shit, man. Yeah, I'm about to have some shit next time.
all right, so let me just get right into it. First, I want to tell the story of Screwface Jean and Shizzy, because I feel like that's going to set
Who?
a lot of the tone of
This
what's
is a lot
going
of
on.
friendship.
So
He showed a lot of friendship. I wasn't lying when I said that we were good friends.
let me just tell you the story.
Listening.
So I met Shizzy in, what was it, 2012? Team Backpack Cipher. Now,
I said this in the video before it got taken down.
the video came out at this time, right? But I actually met Shizzy before that, because there was obviously the tournament to get to the Cipher.
There was an audition process. I was out there crazy. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time in my life.
I wish I could post comments to the screen like on StreamYard and shit.
And then the recording of the
I mean, maybe it's a way. I'll figure it out.
Cipher, and then the editing and putting out. So I've known Shizzy for, what, 12, 13 years?
We've known of each other for 12, 13 years, yes, but we're not going to sit here and act like we were best friends the entirety of that time.
Can you not do that?
You and I did not get close until way later on, but continue.
Now,
That's not to deny the quality of a friendship, by the way. It's just facts is facts. We met then. We didn't stay in contact all the time. We weren't buddy, best friends, blah, blah, talking all the time. There was a huge time skip, and then we got cool again. That was one of my Twitch alerts.
Huh? Yo, Twitch alert is a kitten? What was that?
We didn't stay in contact all the time. We weren't buddy, best friends, blah, blah, talking all the time. There was a huge time skip, and then we got cool again. That was one of my Twitch alerts. I'm sorry.
and we've had a rapport ever since. We've been cool ever since, right? And if anybody wants to know if I'm telling the truth, right here, this text is him talking about how I was dressed in the Cipher.
Yes.
And he met me
Yes.
all them years ago. So
Yes,
no.
I remember, because you were genuinely my friend at this point. By this point, June 7th, 2021, I considered you the bro.
I actually know Shizzy very well.
No, you do not.
And, you know,
We got close, yes, but we're not going to sit here and act like you know me very well, because if you knew me very well, this situation wouldn't have gone the way that it did.
Shizzy has also told me that he is closer to me and we know each other and we're actually friends more than...
As far as who telling the truth the most, even though I hate both of these niggas, I don't know. At first, when I watched 6 Seconds video, it's like, I believe 6 Seconds. Because he sounded genuine and shit like that. He even explained how he got his ass whooped, so who the fuck would openly admit that I got choked? And then I'm listening to Scru, and Scru seemed like a liar, but some of that shit was just facts. So I don't know, man. I still don't know.
Anybody else he knows on the internet, or most of the people he knows on the internet.
That I can agree with. I did say that you and I grew very, very close, and I was cooler with you than
I think watching this response, I'm going to be able to break it down, though. Because seeing how you respond to get called out, I'm going to be able to cross-examine. I'm about to catch one of these niggas.
majority of the internet, yes, but that doesn't mean I can't tell you when you're wrong.
So I met Shizzy at that time,
Yes.
right? And even in between then we talked, but he lived all the way in New York and I was in Nebraska at the
Yes.
time, right? So we would communicate this down the third, keep touch, da-da-da-da. And then I went to New York one time, hung out with Shizzy, we did a show, right? When Shizzy, he started coming to Vegas and
This picture is so ironic, considering where we are now, man. I'm so saddened by this, dog.
when Shizzy
Karate in,
started
nigga.
coming to Vegas and just like traveling,
Give
right,
a
visiting.
fuck.
Rolled out the red carpet, did music together,
As I did say, he was a great friend to me. I never denied that. He is a phenomenal friend when he is your friend.
all this, the third, right?
Yes.
And then from that conversation, we kept talking about, yo, it'd be so fly if you moved out here, it'd be so dope, because we was close, right? I was trying to get it figured out, he was trying to get it figured out. So then Shizzy, 6 seconds, I call him Shizzy, whatever.
That's my nickname.
Makes, which should show you how long I've known him.
That's just my nickname. Everyone calls me that.
Makes the move. And
Like, what the fuck?
You know, one of my homies is here. I don't really consider a lot of people homies that close, especially from the internet.
He made you look stupid with that one, nigga. Everybody call him Shizzy. Man, that should tell you how long, nigga. Everybody call him that. I knew that, and I don't know this nigga at all. Never spoke to him before.
And consider him like somebody new from the internet because I knew him before I was really even doing YouTube like that, right? So,
I don't know. He cross-examining your ass.
when we try, he travels to Vegas. He moves to Vegas, and he only has a place to stay because of Monfu Profit.
I said this, yes.
Right. Oh, and before I forget to say this, because it wasn't just that people helped him or Monfu helped him get him a spot. Monfu actually paid for his deposit and got him his first bed.
No, he did not pay for my deposit. I sent Monfu the bread. He gave the bread to the dude, and that was it. Monfu
Why?
got me bread for the bed. I gave him the bread back with interest. That's what happened. I paid my deposit. Nigga, continue.
Why? Your credit must be fucked up. Can somebody explain that? Why you got the money, you give it to another grown man to pay your deposit, but you not doing it. Is the credit fucked up? I'm lost. Why? Why didn't he just pay it? Let me go back because I don't want to miss nothing. This is gonna tell a lot.
Dude.
Hold on.
No, he did not pay for my deposit.
He did not pay for my deposit.
I sent Monfu the bread.
Yep.
He gave the bread to the dude.
Yep.
And that was it.
Okay. So he paid for it. Third party through another nigga.
Monfu got me bread for the bed.
But he got you bread for the bed.
I gave him the bread back with interest.
And you gave that back with interest.
That's what happened. I paid my deposit, nigga. Continue.
And then when he didn't have furniture,
But the text say, hold on. About to pull up, yes, sir. What is bed about biggest? Yeah, the bed don't really say. I mean, the text don't really say nothing about who bought it.
like I said, I was offering the furniture. Now I'm setting this, you might know that, cool? So we're all looking out for
I don't remember you offering me furniture, but continue. It might have had, I don't know. I don't think so, though. That don't sound right to me.
When Shizzy came here, my number one thing was because Shizzy, which is also weird because I heard you were saying stuff about me being insecure, but then about my YouTube, but then I have a big ego and I call myself a big corporate entity.
I didn't say you said you were a big corporate entity. When we had our argument, you began to throw the fact that you are a big deal because you built something great for yourself on
2 hours? I have. That's crazy.
YouTube with your reaction channel, and the fact that I was not taking your side, you began to say, it doesn't make sense for you to choose them over me.
And this is the most popular stream I done did on Kick since I started. That's tough.
It doesn't make sense monetarily. I'm a big entity. They can't do for you what I can do for you in regards to you providing reactions and the money you have and the experiences that you can provide, which you have. Let's not do that.
What?
Yeah, I called you modest. This was way before you started acting like a cockhole. And I found out that modesty is not who you actually are. When you're not friends with someone anyway. I don't know. Maybe you just a modest nigga when you with your friends and shit like that because you got no reason to try to flex because all you're doing is providing a good experience for your friends. But when you are not cool with somebody, I'm a big entity. That's what you said to me on the phone when we had our argument. But continue.
Anyway, so the whole thing was Shizzy was really wanting to boost his numbers, like really want to get back on YouTube, really want to get his numbers up. It really was very actually insecure about what he was going through. And
yes, I've said that all the time because I know that my fucking release schedule was dog ass. And I know that the fucking algorithm was not fucking with me. And I said, God damn, the fall off is ridiculous.
I fully understood it as someone who understood YouTube, saw the analytics. And Shizzy would be lying, and I don't think Shizzy would lie to say this. The whole time, the whole thing that we would tell each other was we're going to keep each other honest.
Yes.
Right? With our music, with our YouTube.
Yeah.
Check in on each other.
Yes.
Figure out, yo, you doing that.
Yes.
That was the whole goal.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. It was literally, I'm going to make sure that you're rapping and you're going to make sure that I'm rapping. Granted, you did a lot more reacting than rapping, but I understand why, because that's the bread and butter. And you know what I'm saying, my release schedule is dog ass. So I guess we both kind of fucked up in that regard. Tom screwed up face Jonathan. But continue.
And I was telling him ways that he could boost up things and help him to get to a bigger place. Listen, and I'll stop here and say this. Shizzy
Listening.
would like to act like I'm the one who is the nerdcore anime rap hater. Bro, nobody talks more ish about them people than Shizzy.
I roast them people. Yes. It's the nerd coordinators. They're the same people you know, I know. Yeah, been there once. Especially they asked me for. Like, yeah, I've roasted them niggas on stream. I'm always calling them niggas dorks. This isn't news. This isn't a gotcha. Them niggas will say that I call them dorks. I do it to them.
Nobody makes more fun of them. Nobody denounces them more than when Shizzy is not around them or not.
I call them dorks to their faces.
And he even acts like he don't really
I don't know.
Like that. Right?
I don't know. Screw
So
I don't
Shizzy's
know.
been trying his hardest to separate himself from the anime rap world.
Yes, I have. I can 100% attest to that because the fans are very, very annoying. So I made sure that I made my exit from doing that. that. Let's continue.
That's what he told
For the
me.
most part, everything that he's saying is legitimate.
That was the goal. So
Okay.
I said, okay, so then maybe just focus more on your raps and if you don't want to. But I even told him, don't stop doing the anime rap stuff because that's what got people here. Keep doing that, but just mix it in with some other stuff that
I can attest to that. He did say this, yes, but I am very stubborn, and once I feel like I don't want to do something anymore, I'm not gonna do it.
might get you to a different position. Cool. So that's what I was helping him with. If you notice, I reacted to a lot of his videos. I was doing a lot of
He did.
stuff.
I did say that you do that. I did say that I was appreciative of that. I do still appreciate that. Continue.
Trying to help him. The whole thing, because I heard in the video he also said something about buying his friendship. No,
It comes off as buying. It's not a literal thing. It comes off as buying someone's friendship when you throw everything that you've done for them that's nice and had some type of or cost some type of money in their face. I took you to WrestleMania. We went to the Kendrick Lamar show. This and this and that and that.
Right.
So of course it comes off like you're buying someone's friendship. If you did the shit to be nice, you wouldn't have to throw it in someone's face. That's the reason why it stops coming off as friendship and starts being looked at as currency, brother.
nigga. We were friends
Yes, we were.
when I was broke.
Yes.
We were friends when I didn't have
This
anything.
is
I know maybe you don't understand what that is. That's called friendship.
I'd never denounced the friendship that we had.
I do stuff and bring you out, and money doesn't matter because I enjoyed your company.
Yes, and I said this.
Because we're supposed to be homies.
Yes, I said this. I'm so sad that this is happening, bro. I loved you, bro. Like, I'm so sad, man.
I don't
okay.
just do stuff. I never rubbed it.
All right, just
Yes, you
hold.
did. On the phone.
Just hold.
See, the problem here is there's gonna be a lot of, I'm pretty sure, because I'm doing this shit live. I'm not trying to do no jump cuts or nothing like that. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a whole lot of text message spinning and shit like that. And the fact of the matter of it all is, a lot of this shit that you said, a lot of this dumbass shit that you said was over that final FaceTime. That's when you started talking about being a big entity and throwing the kindness in my face, and you and Fudge were talking all of that ridiculousness. Obviously, there wouldn't be a paper trail if you never shot a text messages, because who the fuck is gonna say something as ridiculous as, I'm a big entity, why are you choosing them over me, knowing damn well that if I decided to be a fuck ass nigga, I'll go click, I'll save that for later. And I don't even move like that. You see the difference in what's happening here?
I never said that. In fact, what I said was, bro, never worry about it because I'm more happy to just...
Yeah, you said this before when we were still brothers, brother. The moment that the conflict happened, that's when the 180 happened. Continue. But I will never deny how wonderful of a friend you were to me.
be around the people I want to be with. And I
The
know
power
that
of friendship.
money issues.
Yes, I've had bread issues. A nigga was wilding the fuck out, and I had. But I'm not gonna sit there and act like my bread wasn't fucked up, nigga. Like what the fuck? That's why I made the channel that this shit is on. What the fuck, nigga? Because I know I'm a person. I'm saying niggas fucking my personality. So I figured doing my little yappy yaps and shit like that, I might make something shake and make me some bread and be able to take care of my moms.
Help him do that, right?
Yes, you did.
So I'm helping him throughout this whole time doing that stuff. He moved to Vegas. Work.
This is
Let's make one thing
sad.
clear: you didn't pay for or assist with the move at all. Fudge gave the deposit money that I gave to him to the dude, and he helped me cop a bed. All you did was pay for entertainment and quality time between us and shit like that. You even went as far as to, yo, I'll cop a gym membership for the both of us. That's how close we got. But we're not gonna sit here and act like you assisted with the move in itself. We're not gonna do that, brother.
In it together all the time. So when he comes here, I'm trying to make him feel very welcome, feel very part of
Yes.
the thing. He was very low, very down
Yes.
on himself.
Yes.
Very
I was fucked up.
insecure about what he was going through. And stuff.
I was fucked up.
And I
Hi,
kept trying to do
Sauce
something.
Ross. What up?
I kept telling him, bro, once you get here, we're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna show you're gonna
Yes.
show your face, we're gonna this, that, and the third.
Yes.
So when he came here, I can't remember what the first thing we did was. I know that New Year's, Lil Wayne was performing at Trends. Lil Wayne
went
was
there.
his favorite artist. I know that because I know him. So I invited him out. I said, yo, we going to New Year's. It's gonna be Wayne.
Yes.
All you gotta do is bring your clothes.
Why did YouTube take the video down? Shitty. Your name Shitty? JDG Shitty? Why they take it down? Like, was it like?
Yes.
This, that, and the third, bro. I got the section.
And it was a fly night. We was out. It was lit. It was cool. We had a good time. I was chopping it up with some shorties that was in the section that we was at. You know what I'm saying? I backed shorty's number and all that. It was,
No, you wasn't. Nah, he fucking lying. I cannot imagine 6 seconds getting no bitch number. He's fucking lying.
I'm saying it was a vibe. I can't, like, I told y'all niggas we was good friends.
Got all of that stuff, right?
Like, come on, bro. We look like we close because we were close, my nigga.
Thank
look
you.
At that beautiful smile of mine.
Thank you. I need to see that cliff cap. Thank you. That nigga did not pull no bitch.
Around a nigga that I called my brother.
Look at the anxiety he got over this shit over niggas. I know he ain't walking up to no bitch.
And this wasn't to buy somebody's house. It was because
Look at that. I look fly as shit.
No, you
Look at
don't.
you. It was a good night. Granted, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of the star of attraction.
Okay, if that motherfucking kitten don't stop purring in my ear, man. Shit.
same thing with the WrestleMania. Same thing.
I'm just so mad that Crip not. I think I got everything set up right, but that nigga not popping up.
I did.
Nah, but the jewelry was kind of lit though. You know what I'm saying? He did have some shit on. He had the, you know what I mean? He had the, you know what I mean? I ain't really got it like that. But when the nigga come together, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It was because same thing with the
Trying to make sure y'all don't see no boxes before when y'all try to jump on me. My bad.
Same thing. I did WrestleMania. Same thing with the 420 festival that we went together. Shizzy never spent a red cent.
A dime. Never. I never spent a dime around this nigga. Never. Even when I needed to go to his crib, I said this. Even when I needed to go to his crib, that nigga would shoot me to Ubi. Like
around me. And it's because I knew his position. I never rubbed it in his face. And I knew that these aren't just things for us to hang out. These are things where when you show your face, you could take a picture, you could post them. It'll also help your social media, help your branding. That's what
See, I didn't even know that was what the purpose was. I just thought it was, hey, nigga, let's hang out. But I mean, that does make sense. The nigga not stupid. He built something for a reason.
I was trying to help him do too, which is
he is stupid.
A lot of times he would take
fuck out of here
and make it look like, oh, I'm at WrestleMania, and I never got upset. It was like, yeah, you get this. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? So pay for the WrestleMania, pay for the food, pay for all of that, right?
Yes.
And I'm trying to help him out. This, that, and the third, right?
That nigga. Hold up now. You see, what's Jersey Mines? That a Sam spot now? Jimmy John's. Okay, here, the nigga, I was going over to the nigga's crib. That nigga was like, oh, no. He was coming over to my shit. And he was like, yo, you want something? And nigga, I'm not turning down food, nigga. Yo, do you want me to copy you something? Hell yeah, get me a sandwich too, nigga. I'll take the
sandwich. Fuck? Man, this shit make him look bad, man. Like, this is the thing about rappers, like, and that's why you should never rap again. You supposed to look up to rappers. That's why you buy their albums. That's why you listen to their music. My nigga, you was a fucking bum. Like, what the fuck?
A Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl parties. I'm paying for shit. She didn't even pay for Ubers.
Yeah, I just said that.
I'm over here lifting him over to the crib, going wherever we need to go.
Yeah.
And the third, right? So I invite him into my house, bro. This dude, and I heard you kept saying this. This dude held my son, brother. Remember that.
I did.
My wife shows him nothing but hospitality.
She is a sweetheart.
When he's around.
Yes.
This dude held my son and looked in my son's face, bro. And I know
he's pulling his cock out.
That is something real serious.
Hold on, what the fuck?
Yes, it is. I'm not a father, but I know how serious that is.
And that should show you how
who pulling their cock out? What the fuck?
Close I thought me and Shizzy were.
As did I, because that's not something niggas just do.
Okay? Now remember that.
Yes.
So then the last thing we do together is we go to the Baby Keem. No, not Baby Keem. I just went there. We did the GNX LA show. I remember when we're driving up to LA, and this goes to the second part, the cipher, the Pokemon cipher. This is one of the greatest. This is one of those moments where you lied so crazy in the video. I went, oh my God. Shizzy, I'm looking
at you too, my brother.
At you.
I'm looking.
I only did that Pokemon.
You gay.
On cipher because you told me to, bro.
Brother, when the Pokemon cipher came out, I made one attempt to get you to react to it. And you didn't want to do it because you didn't fuck with a couple of niggas on there and you don't know a lot about Pokemon, and I left it be. Us talking in the car is when it came back up.
I don't know why you're getting on this internet and telling people anything different than that. Brother, I literally said it in the beginning of the video. So I originally wasn't going to do this because, I mean, it wasn't really tickling my fancy. But then I went to LA for the Grand National Tour show with Shizzy. And I almost was like, oh yeah, Shizzy is on this. Let me see what he was talking about. And then, I'm going to keep it real tall. Everybody need to thank Shofu. Because Shizzy taught me that Shofu was Nigerian.
I said that.
I didn't even know that until a few days ago.
Yeah.
So after he said, I said, oh, okay, well, he basically my family, whether he like it or not. So we got to see what he talks about.
Yes. After telling you not to react to this shit, after telling you that it wouldn't make sense for you to react to this shit because you're not knowledgeable on Pokemon, which is why you didn't want to do it to begin with. And you said that you were going to skip over people you did not like. That is the joke you made in the car. And I told you it wasn't a good idea, but you changed your mind. Damn, Twitch. And you changed your mind after finding out that Shofu is Nigerian. Excuse me, I burped.
Well, I want to this was another thing. After I've already reacted to his video.
Somebody just follow. Appreciate them.
Cipher gets brought up, right?
Because you were talking about reacting to my stuff and you made it a point to say, as long as there's no Pokemon on it, which makes sense because you're not knowledgeable in them little creatures.
We're laughing. Because if y'all know him, I stopped doing anime rap stuff a long time ago because I felt like
Gargly 9.
Yes,
appreciate it. I just never seen your name before, so it looked like your first comment. I think, unless I just missed something.
And I also go like, how do y'all not just see what's happening? I did that. We're in the thing, and she goes, "Oh, you should do it, bro. It'd be hilarious." I kept telling my didn't want to.
That's stupid. Why would I have you react to something that you know nothing about? That doesn't
gargling on these
sense.
Nuts.
Look at how you ended up reacting to the shit. You didn't know a motherfucker. Why the fuck would I push you to skip over people that I'm cool with in your reaction? That's stupid.
I kept going, well, I don't really want to do it. Bro, I think you should do it. You were the one, which is why when I did the cipher, I texted you and said, hey, I did it.
You see, I reacted to the cipher. You see how you put it in quotes because you know that you weren't really doing the reaction. That's the reason why I said, you lying, kinda, because I knew that you were doing the dumb shit that you said you were gonna do in the car. And then at the bottom, before I even watched this shit's so funny because you're not a Pokemon nigga. That's why I didn't want you to do this shit to begin with.
Brother, there's a reason why I did. Your verse is at the end and the whole
But you asked him to. All right. So that's the thing. Let's talk about it now, because let's cross-examine that. So you said you asked him one time to do it. He didn't want to do it, so you left it alone. Now you saying you never wanted him to do it. Those two statements were 5 minutes apart, by the way, in this video. All right, let's go.
Tofu being Nigerian, that
I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna check everybody out, see who pause, see who lied.
There's a reason why I did. Your verse is at the end, and the whole Shofu being Nigerian.
My verse is at the end because my verse is at the end.
Conversation wasn't just a random house genre. Hey, did you know Shofu's Nigerian? Brother, that is a story you corroborated to me
because we were talking about family, and you're Nigerian, and you love your family and your brother.
Fuck? Okay, whoever told me to do this at 2 times speed. You a genius. You smart.
Shofu's Nigerian.
Michelle, hold on. Pause real quick, because these comments y'all in here, this deserves some attention, because I'm getting roasted in here.
Nigerian and loves his brother. And you said, wow, he's Nigerian. I'm definitely reacting now after I said it's not a good idea. This is why I said, uh-oh, if you scroll back a couple of seconds.
Get me to
oh, that's your gotcha. Got me.
Do it, bro. How do... Just look at my channel, bro.
Come on, gangland.
Bro, I didn't want to do it. I skipped the parts. I didn't care, right? And here's the thing that we'll get to the next line. I didn't care about the people getting mad at me skipping the thing. I could care less. I was doing that for Shizzy. I was really doing it for Shizzy and Shofu because Shizzy really told me, right? And I'm looking at on some super Nigerian black, I love everything black. Cool, that's what I was doing it for, right? Attempting to be a real one. So then Shizzy, this is the funny thing. I didn't care they were dissing because I was like, bro, I just did this for you. I'm really just trying to boost your stuff up here. So it's that and the third, right? The nigga go text me. You know how I found out niggas was dissing? You know how I found out niggas was mad? This nigga.
Me.
This.
Yes.
I think I fixed it.
Look, I said this. I think niggas on the cipher dissed you too. Blacklink dissed you. Shofu's brother tweeted you crazy, and I think Kez loaded up. Niggas is about to smoke you. I have nothing to do with this. I said that I had nothing to do with this.
I fixed it.
I told you, and we spoke, and I said, look what you caused. Nigga, what are we talking about? You're just showing what I said.
Instigating ass nigga Shizzy.
By saying that what was gonna happen happened, and look what you caused? Thank you for providing the proof, my nigga. Word.
And as you see, I'm trying to be like, bro, I don't care. Like,
I mean, I don't know. Let me go back a little bit, because, hold on.
I think niggas on the cipher dissed you too. Blacklink dissed you. Shofu's brother tweeted you crazy, and I think Kez loaded up. Niggas is about to smoke you. I have nothing to do with this. I said that I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but you didn't say how messy you was being about this shit and instigating.
I told you, and we spoke, and I said, look what you caused. Nigga, what are we talking about? You're just showing what...
Yeah, but you acting surprised in a text, but you saying that you already said it was gonna happen. This shit don't coincide with each other, man.
I said
instigating ass nigga Shizzy.
By saying that what was gonna happen happened, and look what you caused.
I don't know. I don't know.
Providing the proof, my nigga.
I don't know.
Word.
And as you see, I'm trying to
-1 to 6 seconds on that one. I don't know.
So this whole, I'm just trying to be kumbaya. I'm just trying to protect my peace. Yeah, it sounds real good because you lie to people all the time, but brother, that's not how you are in real life, and we know.
You're an idiot.
We know that.
You're an idiot.
You were not happy until you saw that these niggas did. Until you knew I knew these niggas dissed me. And here's the part that killed me the most, right?
They feel like skipping the Skype, and then I tell you, they feel like skipping the cipher is disrespectful, so they on your neck.
I need one more person to subscribe. I think I fixed it. I got it.
I said this.
Like that shit, I go, okay, whatever.
Not a gifted. King Wiley, not a gifted. Subscribe.
It's kind of on top of, bro, it was like the next day after we were just kicking it together. Then now you're over here antagonizing this shit. That doesn't feel like homie shit.
I'm already knowing. I'm just laughing because you're showing on one side, but you public enemy number one on another. Yeah, because you made yourself public enemy number one. Why the fuck do you think I'm laughing? You're chilling on one side, the reaction shit is doing what it's doing, and on the other side, you're public enemy number one because you started some shit. So yes, I'm laughing.
Doesn't feel like homie shit. On top of me knowing when you post pictures of me and Muffle, or when we're kicking it or stuff like that, I read your comment section. You are followed by a lot of people who don't like me.
Remember what I said in the other video?
And
if it comes back up, please, YouTube, bring my video back.
Know one thing in real life, you cannot be cool with people who are cool with
not
a lot of people who wish bad for you.
I mean, that might work.
And Shizzy would tell you
that might work,
right? Yes. Then I snap because I go, bro, on top of, because this wasn't the first time we had this conversation. When I go, Shizzy, why you be cool with niggas who be dissing me? Like, why you be cool with niggas or why do you act like you cool with niggas who go at me?
And you start the conflicts. I'm not going to turn on them because they're mad at you that you started something. It's not for no reason. If you If a friend of mine is over there and you go over there and slap the shit out of him, and he walks over here and he starts stomping you the fuck out, I'm gonna be like, damn, you probably shouldn't have slapped that nigga. Hey, break that shit up. Or go outside and shoot the fair one. And then y'all niggas gotta dead that. Duh.
This was like the first time. And another thing I just thought of with the whole buying your loyalty thing that makes no sense.
It wasn't buying your loyalty. It wasn't literal you buying my loyalty. You just used the fact that you did nice things for me as a currency, throw in my face, and then say, why aren't you on
Appreciate the subscription.
my side and defending
Oh my
me when I did
God. I'm so fucking
XYZ,
disgusted.
XYZ.
Chizzy, these people have been.
Oh
Listen,
my
you
God.
And
You started it
I've been.
Oh my
Yo, are you cool
God.
with these niggas? Why you cool with these niggas that be dissing it?
because you started it. Stop starting it.
Or are you gonna say anything to these niggas that you cool with?
Please
And
show the text messages. I pray you show those texts.
I was like, I want to say almost
Hold
a
on.
year or months before
I
you
gotta
moved
fix
to
this
Vegas.
shit.
And I did all of that stuff for you. I didn't do that to buy any loyalty. It's called being a friend.
It's not being a friend when you got to throw it in someone's face later and use it as a means of, okay, I did this for you. Why aren't you doing XYZ for me?
And I'm starting to realize you don't have a lot of those real ones in your real life.
That's very much cap. That's very much cap because there's a lot of people that are very, very angry at you.
Why would I continuously do all that stuff after I already knew that you were spineless to a point? But I'm like, okay, cool, niggas with this, that, and the third. So I even, shit is like, bro, this is weird. If I was hanging out with a bunch of
Man,
people who
this
didn't
is
like
so
you
irritating.
or talk crazy about you publicly, I would feel weird.
It'd be crazy and I would understand it if I was the one starting the problem. But that's the difference. You were starting the problem. I don't know if I phrased that sentence right.
You understand? I would feel weird about that.
Yes.
And then that's when Shizzy kept telling me how
What
much
did I put my
he
hair
rock
for?
with these people. He don't really know these people.
I'm a hair flip
And
right now.
these people are weird. He even acknowledges that I'm basically minding my own business cool. And then they are freaking out because they got skipped in a reaction that they're claiming that they don't care about.
Because you went out of your way to
no.
disrespect them.
Anyway, and they purposely did whack verses, even though I wasn't even going to react to it unless Shizzy told me. Like, what are y'all talking about?
The only reason why you reacted to it was because you found out Shofu's Nigerian. Otherwise, you wouldn't have touched it. You wouldn't have touched it. Despite the fact that you made that stupid ass joke about, I'm going to react to it and skip over people and blah, 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 blah. You wouldn't have touched it until you found out Shofu is Nigerian.
And I did a little misspeak, so let me clear this up to make sure. This
Yeah,
right.
I
You
don't
didn't say
know.
that they're giving whack verses on the Pokemon cipher
I don't know.
on purpose. You were trying to insinuate they were giving whack verses on the worldwide cipher
Rustage.
as some sort of spineless
What?
3D chess. That makes no sense.
That had nothing to do with that. That's on that. It was literally, I'm gonna give this nigga the whack. Listen to the verse. Go listen to the Worldwide Cipher 2 and skip to Rustage. Balls in his mouth like a hungry, hungry hippo. You heard that and you put that on your cipher and didn't think something was wrong, Gangalang. Come on, Genghis Khan.
Because you want me to believe that these people are so spineless, instead of just saying they didn't want to be on the cipher or finding an excuse to not do it, they would have rather jumped on the cipher and spit a verse that would only embarrass themselves.
Yes, because they wanted to embarrass your product.
And when you and Shofu were making
And I found that out later.
fun of these niggas and when you guys were going in on people, it didn't sound like there was a real strategy or plot y'all
There was no plot on our part. We didn't find out until later. Years later.
all had to make y'all look bad. It didn't really look like that. So when you were up there making fun of people and stuff, it didn't sound like that. So I'm going to throw that in the what the hell are you talking about pile? Because I don't even respect that one enough to take it serious.
Understood, brother. I understand why you wouldn't understand or why it would look crazy, but you don't understand that that wasn't something that we planned. We had nothing to do with that. We found out later that that's what the case was. Niggas did not want to work with you ever again, so niggas structured a verse so bad you would never contact them again and they wanted to embarrass your product.
So then that happens.
Yes.
And
Man.
I was cool with whatever. You spineless when it comes to niggas going at me. Cool.
You know, just staying out of it because you have a tendency of poking the bear when the bear bites. You go, "Hey, that's a bear. That you start to fight with. Better fight that nigga."
When I started seeing people talking about my son,
Appreciate that, Kenny, for the
talking
gifted.
about
Damn.
talking about my family, and this person remembered my son, that rubbed me, and that would rub any person in a nasty, nasty way, brother.
Fully understandable. I would never disrespect or discredit your feelings, brother.
The only people who act like they respect something like that are these people who are chronically online. and
Kenny,
don't
you got
have
money
friends.
like that?
Brother, you are sitting here watching people attack my family.
After you attack them, yes. Which is really fucked up, but it wasn't my place to speak on it because you started the fight. If you punch a nigga in his face and he decided he want to wild out and pistol whip you, yeah, that nigga bugged the fuck out. Why'd you hit him?
And you're trying to act like, because I skipped niggas in a cipher, and you're trying to act like there's two sides to that.
Yeah, there is. You started something and people reacted irrationally. Well, I wouldn't even say irrationally. They reacted based on the way that they felt. I'm not going to discredit anybody's feelings. Should niggas have been talking about your son? I don't agree with that at all. But I'm also not going to jump out the window and be like, hey, stop that!
I don't know what's up with the crowd. I don't know. I think I got to restart the whole program because I just fixed the link,
You know
but
how much we helped? You know how much
I don't know.
I did what I did because I loved you, bro.
Yes, and I love you too, brother. I'm not going to act like I don't. I still have love for you, despite all of this. Despite all of this. And I told you that on the phone, and you had the nerve to look at me and say, how you going to say that?
You done took me from Crip to 6 seconds. Like I was at the bottom, but I was minimum wage Crip. Now I'm like 6 seconds now. You know what I'm saying? If I keep going, I'm going to be like Young Zach soon. Come on, man. Don't ever play that sound no more. Gay ass cat. What the fuck was that? Oh my God. I gotta turn that shit off. I gotta turn that shit off.
And I let all this shit happen and blah, 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 blah. You have no reason to talk about despite all of this because you're in the wrong. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all niggas put me through while I was mourning my grandmother slowly dying, gang. But your feelings are valid, I guess.
You know that, brother.
Listening.
And so when you started jumping out the window,
oh my God, man.
Like we're saying, support, Monfu saying publicly show your support for Scru or else, nigga, that's not what's happening.
That's literally what happened.
What's happening is Monfu was saying these niggas are publicly going at my homie and people that I consider family.
Yes.
And you're not doing anything publicly. Can you say something publicly so we know that you're not rocking with this on a public platform so you can show you stand for something? That's why I said, bro, the most dangerous people on this planet are people who play both sides of the fence. Are people who play both sides of the fence because they'll get you in positions like this.
You know what? I'll let you have that. But also, some of the most dangerous people on the planet are the people that are so wrapped up in their ideals, no matter how negative, that they run from their own reflection and surround themselves with people that echo their sentiments, no matter how bad that they may be. So if you're going to say that that's what I did, that's very clearly what you did.
And you're going to try to spin the narrative because people think Monfu's a bully, even though you know why he did what he did, bro. You know why he told, and when he did what he did is what he told you, why he told you to do that publicly. When that cipher happens that you basically egged me on to do, and then they did that and you didn't say nothing back, I don't even care about them doing it. Those niggas are weird basement dwellers who have to pretend to be a character to be tough. So, but what I'm saying is, the reason why you get the brunt of it, because you're supposed to be the homie. And I even remember in the part, you kept saying things like, they said they would put hands, feet in bottles. Brother.
My life is full. I think this is my first time seeing a comment. What up? Shout out to you.
What we're saying was, the metaphor of if we were
and
the reason why what you're doing is weird is, if we were in the club, right, and niggas started going at you, right, saying things at you, Shizzy Six, we would put hands
he's zesty as fuck.
We have to know that because we have to.
So I love that you're trying to spin that into the club analogy. Let's go ahead and clear that one up. These are two different things. You said on the FaceTime, granted, I can't prove it because there's no way to prove a FaceTime unless I did some federal shit and record y'all without y'all knowing. It would be really federal if somebody recorded someone without them knowing, huh? Anyway, you said that I better be careful about making videos about...
Stop talking about federal. Don't even say the word federal.
Y'all, or you guys are going to put hands, feet, and bottles on me. The analogy of the club came up when you said, when I said that I had to view the beefs from both sides. And you said, well, what if we were in the club and random people decided that they wanted to hit us and came at us? Do you have to see it from both sides then? Which is fucking stupid.
I don't care if you're a troll. Shout out to him. I need them. Them comments hit different. Hit that follow. My life is full. Shout out to STV, the best Pokemon rapper in the world.
Because again, reiterating on what I said on the video that got taken down, if random people are coming to swing at my friends in the club, we have to get it popping. Let's see where you take this.
All make it home. That's what homies do for your safety, bro.
Yeah.
You are lying.
I'm not.
You are lying. Another lie that I saw you said is, you offered me the fair one and I said no.
Yes!
Here we go. I want to hear this part. I got to break this down. Hold on.
We were talking again on FaceTime, and I said, yo, if y'all want to, y'all can pull up, we can scrap and squash it. And Munfat Fudge said, we just gonna have to jump you then. To which I said, why? Run me my fade. And then I said, fuck it, y'all both can pull up. And then you said, I feel like scrapping and squashing shit is reserved for friends, and we're not friends anymore. So I'm not fighting you. Why do you think I'm so befuddled at that? Why do you, like... Like, what the fuck, my nigga? You're taller than me. We've gone to the gym together and you got more reach than me. You could have won the fight. Why the fuck you think I'm so irritated at that? Because I just wanted to get one.
And I said, I don't consider you a friend, so I won't give you the fair one.
Don't sit here and lie. I swear to God.
Nigga, what?
Come on, guy.
Nigga, what happened was, y'all were on the phone talking about whatever. Monfu and you talked about fighting. And I, once again, being on the phone, trying to show some love, I go, brother, if we can get on the phone and really talk about it, we don't need to be fighting each other.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly.
The whole time that we were on the phone, you were threatening me, nigga, and you sitting here and trying to act like you were being Mahatma fucking Gandhi?
Whoa. Oh my God, you are soft. Everybody just putting hands on you and threatening you. That's like the new thing. Like everybody doing it, just bullying 6 seconds.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart breaks. My heart breaks.
That's my rule of thumb. I don't do that with homies.
I will say though, before the conversation of fighting did come up, and I did offer y'all the fade. I did offer you the fade. You were calm. And then you started getting hyped and amped up the more that the conversation came. And that's when everything started changing. And that's when you started throwing around bitch ass nigga this, bitch ass nigga that. And that's when I said, let's fight. We're not gonna sit here and no. Hell
We're
no.
talking about this now, bro. We ended that conversation laughing.
I said this.
We ended that conversation laughing.
No, the conversation ended with, and remember, if y'all want to fight, we could do it. And you hung up the phone and Monfu said, this nigga, and clicked it. That was the last time I spoke to y'all.
That whole thing you
But we did share a couple of laughs, as I said in the video that got taken down.
said about, oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Cool if I beat up Kazoo.
Wait. Okay, you shared laughs before he said if y'all still want to fight. Okay. Oh, that's so soft.
Nigga, you said that.
Why the fuck would I say that? Y'all niggas jokingly, I don't even know if y'all niggas was joking. Y'all niggas Ross, yo, I was like, yo, how can we fix this? After we have the laughs, and y'all niggas both, yo, if you beat up Kaz and get the footage on camera, we'll be cool again. What? You think I'm gonna try to look cool by saying I'm gonna beat up twink ass Kaz? I'm not beating up no fucking trans girl. Are you stupid?
You made it was a joke. The thing that I don't understand is
what?
Does that even sound?
I'm gonna eat some emotional support pretzels while I.
Does that even make sense?
No, and y'all did it. That's why you're trying to say that I did it because it don't make sense and you don't want to.
You what the fuck? Hold on, that part of his video or what? What the hell?
Does that even make sense?
No, and y'all did it. That's why you're trying to say that I did it because it don't make sense and you don't want to wear the stupid.
Dude, you beat up what? Brother, you were the one who said you would beat the F out of
I gotta grab my
I did
nuts.
say I beat the shit out of Kazura. I said in the video I wanted to slap the shit out of Kez for all that shit that she was talking. But I'd never put my fucking hands on Kez because how the fuck that look?
I like him like that. You know you said that. When you started talking
Like two girls fighting.
about those,
What'd that say? What'd that say? No, egging this little nigga on for the laws, nigga, egging what on? This is me saying that you egging the little nigga on. Just tell the nigga you gonna slap him and let him talk to himself. This is me saying, yo, just tell Kez you gonna slap the nigga and let the nigga wild out and leave the shit alone. Like, what are we talking about? Just tell Kez you gonna slap the shit out of her, and then if Kez gonna wild the fuck out, Kez gonna wild the fuck out and then leave the nigga alone. That's why I said let him talk to himself. This was pre-transition, Kez, I'm so sorry.
you know you said that. When you started talking about
Come
those
on, gang.
tweets that the OVO niggas made, that I debunked, that was when I knew you are a different type of sicko. Because one, I texted you my video debunking all those tweets.
Let me go back and read that. Already, nigga, what the fuck happened on your Twitter? Oh, you good? I just saw. Yeah, some niggas made some fake tweets and purposely misconstrued tweets to make me look crazy. Nigga, Yishu Gucci now. But yeah, me okay. Check
My
on you.
video
Okay.
debunking all those tweets.
Okay.
That nigga read
Hey, retweet me. I
fast.
got you as soon as I get back home. I don't have Twitter on this phone. Yes, this is you asking me to retweet some shit for you. Okay.
You retweeted that.
Yes,
We continue talking.
Appreciate that,
You
King
never
Wiley.
believed them bitches was real. And I guess even
brother.
Hold on, Priscilla here?
I saw.
How you gift her? Oh shit. I didn't know. Shit. Appreciate that.
Screen recordings. The moment that I saw screen recordings, it was up. Now, what I will say, excuse me, them pretzels fucking me up.
107 followers.
What I will say is, not every one of them tweets was real.
I
Let me
might
show
get
y'all
to
the ones that were
110.
fake. Let me show you the ones that were fake. These right here, these specific ones right here, are fake. Screw was not talking like this.
Oh, now we getting into that.
Where is it? Gang. Not gonna lie, gang, I miss Fresh, this weird ass shit. These specific tweets right here, I know this one right here is fake. Because Screw has never said gang in his life until like recent when that shit became the cool shit to say. This just seen a group of girls that I'm assuming are still in high school and this shit right here. I don't know the legitimacy of that. But I do know this top one right here, fake as fuck. But just because that one is fake, doesn't mean all them fucking tweets are fake. I know what I saw. I saw the screen recordings. I pulled up one of the weird ass tweets that you tweeted. My nigga, we not gonna do that. I know what I saw. But I can also legitimately say this one right here, fake as fuck.
in your video, you said, well, I don't know if they're real. Oh, and just so I don't forget, I'm going to actually pin the link of the video of me debunking all of those fake tweets, showing you how they fake them and all the other narratives they try.
You know, it's funny that you bring up NJ Cheese at all this time. For some reason, I seen that he commented me on Instagram and he was salty about something. It was like 80 weeks ago, but I missed it. I don't know. I was just going through and just looking at all the comments I missed. He said something like, nigga, you still making videos about me? Focus on yourself. And I sent the comment back. I said, nigga, you still alive? And then he said, yeah, I am. Then he just followed me. Like, did you think we friends now? Like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I don't know. I don't know, man. Give it up for NJ Cheese following me on Instagram.
Try to spin around and make it say something else. I'll point there, and then you watch it.
I made that nigga famous. He should be thanking me. Like, nobody would be talking about no fucking NJ Cheese and shit. Like, I immortalized that nigga.
Pin comment description. You tell me if you believe those tweets are real. And yes, this is the same video that I sent Shizzy. This is the same video Shizzy retweeted.
Because you asked me to do so.
Same video that after Shizzy retweeting, he had to question me, are they still on your neck? Yes. So the same one now is like, I don't know if they're real. Just to
Well, yes, because I know what I saw. And there's no denying screen recordings from multiple different people. And as I previously stated in the video that got taken down, I'm pretty sure that not all of these people are Photoshop magicians and video editors to fabricate screen recordings. Y'all can see the gears grinding in my head, right?
show you how fake and two-faced of a nigga he can be. But you know why that makes you a slimy coward? And all the conversations we talked about people doing that stuff to try to bring us down, and you was saying that that's messed up. You know what's messed up? Bro, when you had your situation with them VTuber niggas that were packing
I defended you. I said you defended me, my nigga. I defended. I said that. I never discredited you.
you up for 3 days, and you were having that, you were having a mental breakdown.
I sure
and
was.
You had that girl come out and put DV stuff on you, abuse allegations on you.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You held it down. I ain't never said you didn't.
What did I do?
Yeah, nigga, I'm not stupid. I love women. I be knowing. You know what I'm saying? I know you must be feeling right now. See much boy, and I get that. But as a nigga that loves the laser shit bothers me. Hell yeah, nigga, because I never in my life hit no woman. You bugging the fuck out.
When they put those allegations on you, that's a real human being putting allegations. And what did I do? Brother, I told you.
To which she came forward and said that I never threatened her and never put hands on her. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't do that. I believe you didn't do that with the way that you was talking to me. I don't think that you would do. I don't think you're that type of person. And it feels very convenient with the stuff that was happening when the VTubers came out and was doing all that racist stuff. Who came out and really talked about them niggas when I did?
You did.
It seems like every time you need me, I'm there for you. Anytime you need me to fight for you, I'm there for you. Anytime I show you what loyalty is, I'm there for you. Whenever you need it, I'm there for you. It's easy to call Scru and tell him, ask for this, that, and the third. I'm there for you. When the bare minimum of saying, can you speak out against the people who are talking about my son that you held in your hand, brother? Can you
Oh my
do that?
God.
You started the fight and they happen to be my other friends.
Anybody who respects that.
This
that's
nigga,
the range. And now you're
man.
trying to throw that stuff out there. I'm not even going to go, well, now I don't know if the DV stuff is true, because I'm not that type of lame ass nigga, bro. I'm not that lame ass. Well, now I don't know if the VTubers were right. Brother, I checked in on you for like a week.
You did.
Making sure your mental
And also, I saw what I saw. There's no denying a screen recording from multiple different people.
health was straight. I kept
And I saw shit myself. I pulled up. Come on, gang.
hitting you
I
up.
understand, though.
Show me what you seen.
I understand what you're trying to...
I might need to watch that 3-hour video. I want to see the stuff there's some exposing going on.
play right now, though. I feel you. And I know that you're hurt right now. I know you feel betrayed right now. I hate what's become of our friendship. I despise this. I despise this to my core because I love you like my brother. I hate this. I hate this so much. I do.
To kick it, I kept, because I know, bro. I didn't see a lot
Disturbed
of other
mind,
people
what
doing
up?
that, bro. This is not a very complicated issue. That's the thing that messes me up.
Look at me being a reaction channel.
You lied about, now the whole Mumfu and you situation.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let Mumfu speak on that. But one thing I'm going to tell you is,
Yes,
no weapon.
yes. Let's not forget. This all started over Pokemon. Let's not forget.
I never said Munfu came with a gun. I never said Munfu came with a gun. Munfu came and did all that crazy ass shit while I was in my boxers at 9:30 in the morning, mourning my grandmother as she was dying with cancer. I never said he came with a gun. He talked about, you better make that shit right or I'm gonna come back with something. I never said the nigga uphold.
I can't believe
Right.
you said that, bro. I cannot believe you said that.
I never said he uphold.
I'm not going to speak any more on it. Y'all do what you got to do. But I will say, you lied so much
Crazy.
about that.
You clearly didn't pay attention.
Man.
That's the reason Mumfu had to post a little part of it that he posted. Because it shows a lot of the shit that you were saying was not true. And then on one side, you're acting like a gangster rap. You're acting super tough. And then on the other side, you're talking about putting charges on it.
Because you gave me evidence of you coming in my crib and violating me and and this nigga talked about coming back with a grip. Are you stupid, nigga? And I was...
So you admit you got violated. You was trying to make it look like you so much stronger than him and you manhandled him because he was so much weaker than you. Now, I'm glad you found a bitch. You got violated in your home.
living there by myself. Are you stupid? I'm not talking about shooting y'all niggas. I said I wanted to fight. I said I wanted a fade. And now I don't even trust y'all niggas for that. So if niggas want a fade...
I asked for a fade from you. You remember that bitch ass nigga? Yeah, you turned that down, but you want to fight Scru.
I want to
He want to fight me. He want to ignore me and do some stuff behind the scenes with Evolve.
That's not gangster rap, nigga. I was friends with y'all, and y'all niggas cannot handle conflict resolution with conversation. And I offered y'all the fade because y'all acted like y'all wanted violence, and y'all denied me that. And the nigga said that he would come back with something. I didn't say he had it on him. And if the other one tries to reiterate you saying that I said he came with something, y'all both look stupid as fuck. Because I never said that.
And bro, when it comes to all that, and if I see him, hopefully we'll just act like we don't know each other because, I'll take it there if I have to.
What did I say? If y'all come at me, I'm going to respond because there is no friendship to alleviate the shit and be like, nah, y'all are my friends anymore. If we have to go there, we have to go there. That's just life.
I'll go to jail and hopefully you don't have to, brother, you don't have to be this terrified.
I'm not scared of y'all.
Yes, you is.
Oh, brother.
But I'm telling you, brother, our last conversation ended how?
And just remember, if y'all niggas want to fight, pull up. Click. This nigga. Click. After we shared laughs. After we shared laughs, gang. What are we talking about? Because y'all niggas wanted to see my hairline.
Oh, shit. I made my subscriber goal. Damn. 10 out of 10 subscriber. God damn. Oh, my God. Oh, I might be able to bounce back. I'm going to get some ramen noodles this week. Chili flavor. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't get to see the haircut. And my hairline is fucking atrocious. So, nigga, no. Like,
there was no reason to think I was going to do anything.
You kept saying it.
I specifically on that phone call said, nobody's going to do anything to you. No blickies, no nothing. I specifically said that over and over. In fact,
after you calmed down and then I started talking about the fade. Around when we started laughing after I talked about the fade 1 of 4 times. That's when things started to calm down a bit more. Not immediate. I'm not going to sit here and act like y'all niggas was pussy and then I offered the fade and y'all niggas immediately, yeah, man, yo, ha ha hee. No.
Look at that fake ass chain. That is the fakest chain I ever seen. It's a duck. What the hell is that on this mic? Oh, I don't know what that is over here. Oh, I'm in the way. Let me move out the way. I just need eyes of this chain. Let me move this. Look at this. Like, what the fuck is that? Man, that's embarrassing, man. Let me cover that up. Let me just go cover that up. I don't want nobody to see that, man. I don't want nobody to see that.
There was a lot more conversation and then the laughs came. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
When you start going, oh, you're going to shoot, I literally went, whoa, stop. What are you talking about? So what are you getting on this computer right now and lying to these people and acting as if I'm sitting here pressing you and bullying?
Man, even your pop-ups. Look at this shit. The God popping up in pink letters on the side every 5 seconds. Like everything. I swear he gay. He gotta be, man.
And you won't wait for you to...
Because you did.
What? You lived in the same city, bro. The lamest shit is you recorded some of it in Vegas, waited till you were gone to drop it. So please don't... I'm not here to act like a tough...
Obviously, because you niggas said that... Well, not y'all niggas. Fudge said that he would bring back a gun when we had our physical altercation. So now the matter of gun violence is at play. And I don't trust y'all niggas. I'm getting the fuck out. Because y'all niggas knew where I lived. I'm leaving. Because y'all niggas can just decide, fuck this nigga, I'ma pop up. I don't know what you're popping up with. That's why I had to say what I said.
God, please don't do none of that stuff, bro.
Come on,
and then now you're talking about my wife, bro.
I said nothing disrespectful about your family. I said, you have a beautiful son, you have a
what the fuck is he talking about?
A beautiful family, and I am so happy for what you built for yourself. So I would love to hear what you took negatively.
You're talking about my wife now? Shizzy, you're one of the most ungrateful niggas I have ever met. And yes, I'm way madder at you than I am of those other niggas.
Oh.
Shizzy, you know how serious this is with me. And the way that you talked about those people talking about my kids, but then my kid and then wouldn't say it in public, lame. Lame.
And you know what? I'll take your feelings as valid. I'll take your feelings as valid because that's the beautiful family that you built for yourself. I said nothing negative about them. I swear, I hope the video goes back up.
No, we would do the same thing for you. It's a very simple situation. I don't even see...
All right, if 6 Seconds didn't say nothing about his wife in a negative way, Scru automatically lose this beef. It's a technical knockout just because if you got to create a narrative or straw man argument to attack because you have nothing of substance to attack that he actually said, you automatically lost no matter what else happened. I just hate that Scru acting like this. It's the most feminine shit. I don't know, man. I got 6 seconds up now. Just off that right there. Unless in that 3-hour video, he actually did say something negative about his wife.
The complications. I don't even see the complications. Of course, you're going to do what you can do to rally the people who don't like me now. Of course, you're going to do but you're literally lying, brother. Another thing that rubs me super wrong way is that you're saying and insinuating that I didn't care about your family, your grandma getting sick. And I don't even understand where you came up with that because you know that's not true.
The fact that you guys were doing everything that you were doing in the midst of me mourning my grandmother slowly deteriorating from cancer. Am I bugging out? Am I bugging?
Shizzy,
yes.
I damn near cared about you more than you cared about yourself at the moment when you came here.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's see what that said.
That's why you cared.
UI, apologies for the delay reply. You're very much one of the niggas I feel disrespectful talking to without my head up, so I had to go through my internal struggle and climb back up first. I'm alive. Old traumas that you can't confront and come back and kill you. Demons almost got me. I'm here though. Well, yeah, you checked on me.
Yourself at the moment when you came here.
That was in 2022. I did not in 2022.
This nigga irritating.
I did not in Vegas in 2022.
At the moment when you came here. That's why I took you to the gym. That's why I shot a music video shooting.
Come on, man.
One for me.
Oh, audio went out. Hold on.
Sick. And I don't even understand where you came up with that because you know that's not true. Shizzy.
Cornball. I ain't gonna lie. Having audio issues is corny behavior. I think I never had an audio issue in my fucking life. Imagine me having a fucking audio issue ever. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas is soft, man.
I damn near cared about you more than you cared about yourself at the moment when you came here. That's why
I didn't live there in 2022.
To my gym. That's why I shot a music video for me. We're shooting. You shot one for me. That's why we were doing this. What did I have to benefit from that? I didn't charge you. I wasn't getting. What did I have to benefit from?
I did a video for you as well. We were friends. I'm not understanding the play here,
brother. I saw you in a bad position, just like when the tweets were coming out about you. Just when people attacking you, and
I ain't understand the play either. I mean, actually, I do. But if I was you, I wouldn't. If I was me, I would. I'm smarter than you.
Checking in on you, just like we did. How dare you get on this camera and lie to these people and insinuate I didn't care?
You didn't care about the fact that I was dealing with my grandmother dying from cancer because you were focused on the optics of yourself from the backlash that you were dealing with from the situation that you started that I told you not to start.
Bro, I damn near was worried about you when you were here more than my own self-being.
I wasn't living in Vegas in 2022.
This is... And this whole
man,
well, you know, he's insecure because his music is and his reactions. I don't understand how you're trying to say that I think I'm some super pompous, super ego-driven.
Because you threw it all in my face when we were on the phone. Pause. Like you said, I'm a big entity. It makes no sense for you to choose them over me. There's nothing they can do for you that I can't do. I'm a big entity. It doesn't make sense monetarily.
Man. What are clippers? I need some pause clippers. You threw it all in my face when we was on the phone. All right, man. Give it up for 6.
My boss, but also I'm some insecure person who doesn't.
That's why you brought that up, because I didn't choose your side. That's why I called you insecure. Excuse me, I burped.
No, I don't care, bro. I was telling you to do reactions, would I not?
Suck.
You did.
Why? We would brainstorm. We would sit together and brainstorm how to get you more popular. Not me, you.
Yeah.
And I hope I didn't forget anything.
Oh, my God.
I'm thinking you.
Hey, maybe I need a screw face gene in my life. We all need a screw face gene. Somebody we could just chop it up on how you can make my life better. This is so dehumanizing to 6 seconds, man. I ain't gonna lie. I come away from this. I thought more about, oh, that nigga threw in my thumbnails? He got my thumbnails ready? Hold on, let me see. Okay, all right, okay. That I don't know about that thumbnail, my nigga. What the other one at? Hey, man, y'all gotta come on with it.
You posted up those fake tweets, and that would be like me now, Chizzy, going on this tirade about how what that girl said about you was true.
She said it didn't happen. She said I was a toxic ex. I was. She also said that I'd never put hands on her or threatened to do so.
What other people have said about you is true. But I stand for something. So I'm not going to do that just so I can try to get a dunk moment. But what you're not going to do is act like somebody bullied you.
Y'all kind of did.
What you're not
savage.
Do
that's
is
crazy.
Act like you weren't telling us that you were our friend. We were actually close. What you're not going to do.
I did tell y'all we were very close.
Is act like we weren't real homies in real
I never acted like you weren't.
life, not just the internet.
No. See, and there goes you misconstrued. Damn, this is a bad pause for you. You guys like to make it seem like you guys know me in real life.
Man.
Awesome. We've always
give it up for me. Oh shit. All right. I'm about to fight through this shit so I can make it through this video. Let's go.
hung out with you outside, and we know you from outside, and y'all don't know me from the internet.
I think it's these
Our
nuts.
friendship is rooted in the internet. We started hanging out in person, yes, but y'all don't really know me on a personal level like that. Y'all know me from when I started coming around y'all and when I moved to Las Vegas.
Pause.
Y'all don't know me like that, my nigga. Y'all know me to a degree. Y'all don't know me from outside like that.
What you talking about? I'm not an internet nigga. I'm not. But remember our conversation where I said, like, bro, says you are an internet nigga. This is why.
I mean, are you not an internet nigga?
This is why, bro. If there's anything else I forgot, I'm gonna tag it on at the end of this video with this.
Fight
it's just
through.
like, brother, don't ever. And this ain't even all of like the stuff on the screenshots and the posts. I'm just going to leave these here and hope you don't force my hand on it, because this stuff is and I understand you got to play this character online, right? People don't really know who you are in real life.
You don't.
I do. People don't know how you live. I do.
This looks nice.
People don't know what
Not really.
people do for you and how you turn around and spit on them. Even the anime niggas, you do the same shit to them.
I make fun of them to their faces. I tell them niggas they're dorks. What?
You just play both sides of the fence, brother. The difference is, bro, the stuff I said to you when we were cool, still mean it. When you were going through that depressive moment, bro, and I didn't know if you was gonna do something to yourself, I was there double, triple time.
I never denied that.
Whenever
Right.
you needed to,
You can't use this as a
Right. So all this don't mean shit.
play when I've given you your credit for how immaculate of a friend you were to me, brother. I don't know if this is your gotcha moment or anything, but dog, I said that you were my mans.
Oh, man.
but whatever I came through, I never allowed you to spend a red cent by me.
I said this.
I showed you that I was here
Whoa.
to protect. That's what I believe are homies. I'm not saying
I
you
said
couldn't
that.
protect yourself. It's not what I look at. I look at it as my duty to help.
Tough gamer dude. How long you been subscribed to me on YouTube, nigga? For you to bring up Nick Natoli? Hold on now. Who is you?
when these people are going at you. And then now you're spinning narratives and straight up lying.
No.
Straight up lying. And now you're posting those fake tweets after you retweeted the video where I debunked it all.
I retweeted it to defend you. And then I made my discoveries.
After you're like, why are these people on your
Man, stop looking at me, my nigga.
head?
It didn't make sense to me when it was first happening. And then I went back and I saw that tweet that I showed
After all of that?
that you still have up on your Twitter.
Like, I don't have the text?
Yeah, we were friends.
Brother, I left you alone. I didn't say one word. I didn't tell people how fake you were. I didn't tell people how two-faced you were.
Ooh.
I didn't tell people what we were doing for you behind the scenes.
I
and
did
how
though.
much you were kicking niggas' backs in.
Oh.
None of that.
Ooh.
I wasn't even going to make a video about this.
I wasn't going to make the first video, but
But you spent damn near 3 hours talking about me, and you made one in the thumbnail, Screwface is the worst person, or he's two-faced? Really, nigga?
Yeah.
All them
Yeah.
other niggas I don't care about. Them niggas gonna be incels. But you, bro?
that's the way that I feel about what you did to me. You, bro, even Fudge. Y'all. Ouch.
All right.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, y'all going back. Yeah, y'all going back. How long y'all been here? King Wiley, how long you been here, man? Huh? I'm gonna start putting clues together. Y'all niggas used to have different YouTube names and y'all changed them or something.
Bro. And let me just say this again to make this clear. Anybody who
Early
doesn't
21?
understand or doesn't respect a father,
Damn, I didn't know that.
very
That's
angry
crazy.
at somebody that they
That's back when I was just trash. Like the whole channel was just garbage.
consider a friend, somebody they've considered a friend for almost, 2 decades? Somebody that they let in their house, somebody that's around their family, somebody that they took care of. Anybody who doesn't understand a father being mad at that person for being cool with people who are attacking your family or attacking you for
I don't know about that one.
Understand that is not a real person to begin with, and it doesn't need to be explained.
Shit.
Understood. I hate what's become of our friendship. I hate the fact that all this is happening. I think all this shit is whack. But my reaction is what my reaction is. Point blank, period. I don't hate you. I just see you for who you are to me now, based on the way that things have gone. You can feel the way that you feel as a father. I respect it. I understand.
I don't.
I'm not a pops. But we know. Subscribe to the other YouTube channel just in case the video go back up. Plus, you feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
shut up, nigga. Formata. Hold on, I ain't seen that name up in here either. That's the first comment.
Meow.
All right. All right, I'm out.
Hit the link, bitch.